Hey, how's it going?
Is that awkward? Is it?
I forgot what we were doing for a second.
Nothing. We're just hanging out. Let's get started then.
Let's go.
Let's do it. We have some deep dives we gotta do.
Ooh. Hey, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Rockin on the Porch. My name is Giggles, and sitting across from me is the lovely Mishi.
Hey y'all.
I did it. I did it.
I think it's when you introduce yourself first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think because you just get it out of the way. There's only one other name you gotta say. Good job, Giggles. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Well, it's been a long time.
Mm-hmm. I see you didn't change.
Nope. Not one bit. Still doing my homework right now.
Atta girl. That's why I love you.
It's multitasking at its finest.
That's what women do, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I need to get better at this.
So
Life is busy.
I have another fun situation for you.
Yes.
And you need to tell me how you're going to get out of it.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's do it.
All right. You're stuck in a car on a road trip
Okay.
with someone who insists no music, just vibes, and wants to talk about your childhood for 6 hours straight. Absolutely no escape, no headphones. How do you survive?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, that's really difficult.
The no music kills me.
Did you say 6 hours?
They want to talk about your childhood for 6 hours.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I don't even know, because the thing is, like, I start getting sleepy.
Oh my god, I have a note that says Giggles take snap.
On that topic? No.
You want to see?
Okay, but am I driving?
No.
Then I'm taking a nap. How do you know me so well?
I pay attention. I'm not flirting. I'm just being nice.
You know, now I'm disappointed.
Well, it's too late now.
Well, okay. What would you do?
Well, what's funny is the more I talk about my childhood, when I finally do open up to people, they tell me how traumatic it is. And I'm like, really?
Oh. But do you think you could talk about... Do you think you can talk about your childhood for 6 whole hours?
Probably.
Yeah? Maybe, like, if the other person is also contributing. I don't know.
Yeah. If they're just like sitting in silence, then that's just terrible. But I could probably do it. Would I want to do it? Probably not. I've already done it enough. I already worked through it. I don't need to work through it again.
So what would you do then? Talk or
Yeah.
no?
I'd probably talk, and then I'd probably start talking about it, and then I would slowly change the subject to something else. Or I would probably, like, I don't know. I think that's when, like,
Why can't you play music? I think
I just want vibes.
What if my vibes are music?
I feel like it, like, helps with the vibes. Music does.
Honestly, I'd be like, look, if you want me to stay awake, we need to listen to music. Because that's how I work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they refuse,
That's a hard one. Childhood for 6 whole hours.
I think I would try to turn it around on them.
Yeah, but then what if?
And get them talking.
Because the situation is like they want you to talk about your
Yeah.
childhood for 6 hours. You can't get out of it. What if they just keep bouncing back?
They probably would. I think I would just keep. We're gonna go in a circle.
Waste a whole like 30 minutes, maybe going veering off and then come back.
Like, I gotta go tinkle. Can we pull over and then just order an Uber?
Oh my god.
There's plenty of options that you can do, Giggles. You just have to get creative. Play slug bug. You're all.
Oh my gosh.
That's a horrible situation, right?
It really is.
I don't know what's worse. Having to sit in silence or having to talk for 6 hours about your childhood.
Yeah.
But I think it depends on the individual that you're with.
And then you have to stop eventually, right? That's a long time.
Giggles is like, I
long
can't
time.
do this. Let me out.
I need to stretch. I need to go pee.
But then
I
are you
would be able to hold my
prolonging it?
pee.
Are you prolonging the trip? Would that make it better or worse?
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like, is it easier just to get it over with?
good point. But I honestly, 6 hours, I'd have to stop and pee.
Oh, yeah. At least twice. The
Is
older
it?
I get, the more I gotta stop.
Yeah. Oh,
Because if I'm
Boo-hoo
drinking
has to
coffee,
stop a lot.
yeah.
Coffee does it for him.
Hmm.
Yeah. If I drink soda, then usually I have to go pee more often.
So would you like pretend to fall asleep? Or would you be like,
Oh, I probably wouldn't have to pretend I'd fall asleep.
You
I would actually fall asleep.
you're lucky. I can't sleep in cars.
And then I'd wake up and be like, oh, I'm sorry. Did I just sleep through like 3 hours of your topic?
You know what the worst is when you finally do fall asleep in a car and you wake up and you're like, how long have I been out? And they're like 10 minutes. You're like, that's it?
Usually for me, I'm out longer.
Really?
Yeah. I'll wake up and be like, whoa, we're close to home?
Lucky.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those peaceful things. Airplanes, same thing. I can sleep so well in an airplane.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, I have to be really tired to fall asleep on a
Mm-hmm.
plane.
And I do make sure that I really tire myself out before I go on the plane.
That's smart. Normally,
Yeah.
you want to like get a good night's rest. Then that's dumb. Irresponsible. So you would take a nap. You would just.
I just doze off. And probably not intentionally, just...
You're all. They're like, I know you're not sleeping.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Listeners, what would you guys do to get out of that situation? Share your tips with us.
Yeah, please let us know. Would you also fall asleep?
I love that I'm just such a sucker in this. Maybe my childhood would be so traumatizing that they wouldn't want to talk anymore.
Yeah, they're like, let's talk about the weather.
They're like, you did what? What happened to you?
What did your friend say?
How are you still alive? Giggles.
Oh.
Your go-to.
Is it real? Is it Florida? Or is it another state?
You were talking about the chain. I was like,
It's real.
do I look like Mr. TTO?
Hammer time. Okay, right? Hammer time?
No.
Oh, that's MC Hammer.
Yeah, good try though.
This is Mr. T.
I pity the fool.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know who that is. Well, Mishi,
¿Qué pasó?
listen to this headline. Arson suspect shows up to the police interview with singed eyebrows. A man who appeared to have physical evidence of burns on his face and body was arrested this week on an arson charge. According to the police report, officers responded to the place. Upon arrival, they noted damage to the property. The investigation led authorities to surveillance video footage in which the car was seen pulling up into the locked gate, which was assessed by the driver. The man drove to the fuel storage tanks and allegedly began to remove fuel from the containers, putting it back in his truck. The video then showed a flash of fire, and the driver began to drive away before realizing the bed of the truck had also caught on fire. The driver then reportedly backed up toward the fuel tanks, which caused the fire to spread. The pickup then left, heading south. Police matched the visual evidence and owner of the truck to who they believed to be a disgruntled ex-employee who's 31 years old. When police met with him, he appeared with singed eyebrows, a burn on his right cheek and right earlobe, and large bandage on his right arm. He admitted to stealing gasoline from the property and said he just set the fire accidentally when he attempted to light a cigarette. So police charged him with 1 count of felony arson and issued him $40,000 bond. He's okay. Anyway.
Why would you light a cigarette?
Is it real? Is it Florida?
So Florida.
Is it Florida? Is it fiction or is it another state? Florida. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. It's like, really, Columbus? Really?
You know what I was going to say? It's so Florida because he backed up.
Right? Everything in it is just like, what is wrong with that man? Dude.
That's awesome.
Yep.
And he can't even deny it. Dude.
No.
Like, your eyebrows are gone. That was good, Giggles. You got me on that one. I love that I got it all backwards.
It really sounded like Florida.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is so Florida. All right, Giggles.
Yes.
Is it possible that if humans could glimmer like vampires,
Ooh.
would we use it for good? Or would things get messy real fast?
Oh, I don't know.
And in case any of the listeners are wondering what glimmering is, it's when like a vampire would hypnotize somebody by staring into their eyes.
Oh, I thought Glimmer was shiny skin.
No,
Oh.
not according. Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
All over your mic.
That's great. Oh, your tummy is her belly's so soft. Okay, anyway, so glimmering is when they hypnotize you?
Yeah, according to a TV show I was watching.
Okay, so I think it would be used for bad. Yeah. But, okay, honestly, there would be the two. There would be a mix of good and bad. But technically, is the good that I'm thinking really good? Because I'm thinking, like, at work. You know, you could use that to your advantage. Sorry, I had to get closer. You could use that to your advantage, but then is that cheating? Like, you know, you're using something to get your way, but you're not using your skills, or, I mean, you're using your skills, but, like, you're kind of cheating. You know what I mean?
I like that that's where you went with it. And I was more as if somebody was going to use it for good, they would help somebody.
Yeah.
So like, well, like people get hypnotized to quit smoking.
Oh, yeah.
You know, things like that. Like if you have a bad habit.
Ooh, you could be like a psychologist.
Yeah. But like who's going to police that though?
Right. Because they could be doing whatever. Like they could.
Like you said.
Yeah.
You could use it for selfish reasons. And nobody would ever know.
Yep.
And then you can use it for bad. Like, I was watching this show, and it was actually very fascinating because they actually hypnotized a group of people to see who was more vulnerable to being hypnotized. And this one gentleman, they picked him because he showed all the signs that they wanted. And long story short, it was an experiment that they were doing, and the guy, he's a professional hypnotist, and he was having a hard time morally doing this experiment. But the guy that's putting it all together, he's an ex-CIA agent. So he's like retired and stuff. He's completely out of the agency, according to him. And they have the gentleman come meet the hypnotist at the coffee shop. He hypnotizes him there, gives him an iPad and like a code, if you will, and is like, hey, work on your iPad and like translate the code onto the piece of paper type situation, right? So it looks like he's busy working. The ex-CIA agent comes in, sits down, but before he comes in, while the hypnotist is hypnotizing the gentleman, he gives him a little glass vial with liquid in it. And he says, when you hear, and he clicks a pen, he goes, when you hear this noise, you're going to get up and pour what's in this little bottle into a glass of water that is on the table in front of you.
Okay.
And when you come back, you'll have no recollection of any of this happening. Because they were trying, the experiment basically was, could we hypnotize people to get them to commit assassinations on people or murder
Oh, yeah.
and not even know
That they did it.
that they did it,
Wild.
right? Homeboy did it.
No.
And he had no clue. And then they brought him in the back and showed him the video. And he was like, he's like, it's two truths. I see myself doing it, but I don't believe that I did it.
Wow.
And he had no memory of it whatsoever. So that was like fascinating to me. But at the same time, like, how freaking scary is that?
Yeah.
Because this guy's so good, the hypnotist, that he literally like can walk up to you, talk to you for a second, and boom, you're sleeping. Like to where you fall, like he hypnotizes you so fast that he's just like catching people as they're falling and then like laying them down.
That's crazy. Because then, like, how many people are doing that out there?
Without our knowledge.
Yeah. Wow.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, that's so wild. Like, can anybody just become a hypnotist?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now let's go back to being able to have that power
Yeah.
or that ability, if you will. Would that be considered a gift or a form of manipulation?
I think it's very conflicting because it can be a gift. It really can. It can help people. But then it can be manipulating too.
Yeah. Like what was cool is at the end of that experiment, the hypnotist did help that individual late, like after everything was done. He goes, I will help you, because it was a ruse. He knew it was an experiment, but it was to like almost self-help, like to help him release issues that he's having that's blocking him from being able to reach his full potential, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, in that aspect, I love it.
Yeah.
But it's like, again, the darkness I don't love so much.
Right.
It scares me. So I guess it would just break down to the individual.
Yeah. Wow.
But then again, we are human.
I know, because it's very easy to fall into that trap of like, oh, that person
Like
is, yeah.
don't you want to meet like a professional hypnotist and be like, dude, like if you're married, do you use this on your spouse?
Right? And that's wrong. I feel like it can be wrong unless you say, like, unless I told Fuhu, like, can you please do this to me? Like,
Yeah, you grant
You
permission.
consent.
But at the same time, what if they are very stuck on something specific and you are completely against it?
yeah, they can just be like, no, we are having In and Out tonight.
Yeah, it could be something silly as that.
Yeah.
Or like you're in an argument and they're like, I'm right, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Because what's keeping them from being able to go cheat and erasing your memory of it?
That's crazy. I think it's just better not to be able to.
I never realized how powerful
Mm-hmm.
somebody that could hypnotize somebody else is. Like
Yeah.
somebody that has that ability, like,
They're powerful.
yeah, it's fascinating to me.
Yeah.
So would you abuse, okay, who would abuse glimmering first? Celebrities, politicians, salespeople,
Politicians.
salespeople,
Oh.
or that one friend or family member who already thinks they're all that in a bag of chips. Like the manipulative
Damn. Okay.
member.
That's a good one too, but I'm still between the politician and the salesperson. Yeah.
Why them two specifically?
I mean, politicians, they're always after their own agenda. But then again, the person is too, that one person.
But would the person in your family or that friend be more dangerous because they are around you so much more than
Okay, I think here's the
anybody
thing.
else?
There are... What was the first one again?
Celebrities.
Okay. Politician, sales rep, and that person are all dangerous, but to different scales. So yeah, like that personal one is dangerous, but to you and to whoever surrounds them. But then politicians and politicians especially, like,
It's scary, right?
the scope is huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Sales reps, probably a little bit less, depending on what it is. But I don't know. I just think of some of the people in my life, and you know who I think I know. You know who I'm talking about. That would just there's
It's
that
frightening.
would use that.
Oh, yeah. Same with
Yeah.
me.
Mm-hmm.
There's certain family members where I'd probably try to avoid them at all costs
Yeah.
if I knew they had that ability.
Yeah. Wow.
So would glimmering make somebody more attractive or more suspicious?
Repeat that. Sorry.
So somebody who has the ability to glimmer someone, would you find that attractive? Like, oh, look at, like, they can do that. Like, that's so fascinating. That's so cool. Or would
I
you
think
be
I would
like,
be scared of them, and I'd be like,
I...
because like I met somebody who was very intuitive, and she could tell things. What are those people like? They can tell things about you.
Yeah, like a psychic,
Yeah, like a psychic.
medium.
Yeah. And I swear to you, I was at a conference with her for 4 days, and that's where I met her and everything. I avoided her at all costs because I was like, I don't really want to know anything.
And I would be opposite. I'd be
Yeah.
like, hey, you want to be best friends?
But at the very end, before we left, she ended up telling something that just like tore me down.
Oh, no.
And I like cried so much. And I don't remember exactly what it was. I kind of remember. But and I was like, this is why I was avoiding her.
Well, it's like people with those abilities, I see both sides. I see
Yeah.
that, you have to get that message across, but at the same time, that person on the other side may not be open to receiving that message. So
Yeah.
it's like you're damned if you do, you're kind of damned if you don't.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm open to it because I'm just a curious person, so it doesn't bother me. I would be like more interested in it, but I do know people that don't like that and want to have no part of it, and that's okay because that's their boundary. Like some people don't want to know anything.
Yeah.
I want to know everything.
Right. And I guess what's that saying called? Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that.
see, I'm like that to a certain point
Yeah.
where it's like I do like my bubble, I do like my peace.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I'm more spiritual, so it doesn't. When it's stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm okay with it. Because I feel like they could help in a way to like when they do help and give people closure.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if like a family member passed or a friend.
Yeah, then that helps.
Unexpectedly, yeah. Or just to know like they're okay. But then again, it's like, is it real?
Yeah.
Or are they just saying it?
Because they just figure it out.
Because
They
I do
ask like
believe.
broad questions and stuff sometimes, and then they're able to narrow it down.
And it's sad because I feel like it's a weird word to use, but like those charlatans that do take advantage of people, That really bothers me because it's like people really do have this ability and you're ruining it for them. You're giving them a bad name when they're just trying to do good, you know? Okay, so if everybody could glimmer, would it become normal and boring? Or would people instantly turn it into a competition?
Oh gosh, it'd be a competition for sure.
Right?
Also, I feel like the world would be really messed up.
Oh my gosh.
I think it'd be bad.
Complete chaos.
Yeah.
That's funny because that was my next question. What would the world look like if everybody had that ability?
It would be really bad. I think there'd be I think there would just be a lot of chaos.
I think it would come to a point, but then again, it's like, who would be the right person to be able to do this? It would probably come down to a point where it's somebody would start glimmering people to make them forget they have the ability to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
But then again, it's like who's allowed to keep that ability and who's not.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm friends with you, but I'm not necessarily a very good person, I think you would let it slide that I can keep my ability.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like politics.
Yes, yes, yes. So would you trust somebody that had the ability to glimmer? And if so, how would you know that they were trustworthy and they weren't just glimmering you into liking them?
Yeah, I don't think. And then they could probably just glimmer you to forget everything.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's.
I think I would avoid like eye contact. I'd be like,
I can't. No. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
because like that's scary because you wouldn't know what is real.
Yeah. Yeah.
At that point. Like, if you do find that special someone, are they that special someone, or do they just fancy you and just
Right.
glimmer you into wanting to be with them?
Yeah.
You're gonna sleep so good tonight.
I am. You're making my brain work really hard.
Good. I'm glad. That's what I'm here for. It's what I do. I make people's heads hurt.
Yeah.
So, do we live in a world where some people glimmer already? If you think about it, beauty, fame, power, would those be considered forms of glimmering?
I guess it could be.
Right? To like a
Yeah.
certain point, like a
It
certain.
could be.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
So, if you had the ability to glimmer giggles,
Oh boy.
what would you use it for?
I don't know.
I feel like you would use it to like you said, like dinner or like to win an argument or to get like.
He was like, he was right. Me.
And then you would feel bad.
Yes.
And then you would tell on yourself.
Right, because then it's like not a relationship in the
No.
end. It's just, I don't know.
You would take out like the authentic, like
yeah, the authenticity of
Yeah.
it all. What would you use it for?
I don't know, like, because I think I would tattle on myself in the end if I did use it for bad, even if it was like, no, I don't want that salad. I want that steak.
Yeah.
You want steak tonight, like.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I don't know, like, I think I would use it for something silly like that.
Yeah.
I think I would try to use it more to help somebody, like if they're having a hard time about something. But then again, it's like,
It's that whole life thing. Like, everybody. Life is about working through your stuff.
yeah,
And it's just kind of sad to like steal. I don't know. Steal those experiences. Take those experiences away from somebody.
because in the end, that's going to change them.
It
Because
is.
they didn't grow from that experience.
Well, you think of like kids nowadays. Okay, so there's a lot of kids who they are not. There was that gentle parenting movement, and there's a lot of kids that don't know how to take no or don't know how to take loss or things like that. Loss not meaning, you know what I mean by loss,
Yeah.
like, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, okay, it's like they can't take no for an answer. They can't, when they lose, like they get distraught because they've never lost in their lives or things like that. So taking those experiences away from kids has completely changed this generation, and they can't
deal with anything
they can't deal with it.
or cope.
Yeah.
They
And it's very bad for them in the real world, especially when it comes to them getting jobs. They can't hold a job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, now that we're talking about it, I'm like, that could be more harmful to
Yeah.
remove that from somebody.
It can be.
So it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Like, you think you're doing good, but in the end, are you hurting somebody?
Right.
And what's crazy is, like, there is wrong answers, but there's really no right or wrong answer.
Mm-hmm.
Because if somebody's begging you to remove that from them,
Yeah.
I guess it boils down to the moral, like, of that person that has the ability.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, that's crazy.
But
So
then, yeah.
would somebody be capable of only using their ability for good? Like, as we've been discussing, we're still human.
Mm-hmm. And then you can be thinking that you're doing good, but you're not doing good in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh boy.
what would be the most outrageous thing you'd do if you had the ability to glimmer?
Oh gosh.
Like, what's the craziest thing that you'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it.
I don't know. I can't even think of anything. Can you go first?
What's funny is it took me a long time. Like, I really thought about it.
That like me right now, I'm like, I can't just think of this.
Yeah, I mean, it is a messed up question, but it's fun to think about, like, throughout your day,
Yeah.
because you're like, what would I do? Would I, no, I don't think I would do this. I think I would glimmer people leave me alone.
That is very useful.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's certain people that love to put people in the middle of situations. And unfortunately, I don't know if it's because people feel comfortable enough to, like, I guess because I'm more open, so I'll talk to you if you have issues or whatever. But a lot of times I get roped to being in the middle of certain situations that I don't want to be part of. I'm just thinking I'm being like an ear that, like,
Yeah.
somebody you can have a conversation with, and because I'm not going to judge you, whether
Right.
you're doing good or bad or whatever, that's not my place to judge. So I think people feel comfortable putting me in the middle of a lot of situations, and it makes me uncomfortable because I don't want to be in the middle. So I think that's what I would use it for.
For people to leave you alone.
Yeah.
That is a great. I think I'm gonna use that too. That's great.
Right? Like, doesn't it make sense? It's like if you think about, like, a lot of situations, even recently, that we've been part of,
Yeah.
that we didn't want to be part of, and it's like they completely disregarded our boundaries, but yet, like, why do we have to bend to make them comfortable?
Yeah.
Like, why can't you respect my boundary if I'm respecting your boundary? So I think that's where I would be like, yeah, you know what? I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this anymore. But then,
I love that. I really do. I agree.
yeah.
Yeah, because also I can't think of anything like right on the spot right now that I could use it for.
And I feel like I'm
anything
not
else.
harming anyone.
Yeah. You're just having them.
I'm
leave
just
you alone.
removing myself from the situation.
Yeah. I think it's perfect.
I feel like that's the only morally thing I could think of that I
Yeah.
was comfortable enough going through with it.
I love it. I totally agree.
So, sweet listeners, what do y'all think? Would you glimmer for good? For the good of mankind? Or would you get that mansion, that Ferrari? Drop it in the comments below. We want to
That's
know.
Okay. Well,
Who's my shining star this week, Giggles?
this year I got you 43-year-old.
Ooh.
Okay. More mature, you know?
It's not all times.
Okay. So I have to admit that I have not read his profile yet. So this
good.
is new to both of us. But I just saw his picture and I was like, I saw his age. His name is Ralph. Okay. And it does say it's a confirmed photo, by the way. So not a catfish.
That's thank God.
Yeah. Okay, so it says, "Hi, I'm Ralphie. My heart's been broken too many times to count. Well, after extensive research, I've discovered that dating apps are just a catalog of fat single moms intertwined with a bunch of not as fat women selling porn off on OnlyFans and Snap, sprinkled in with a bunch of mentally ill, creepy men that have decided that they now are women." Looking for chatting, friendship, something casual, and long-term relationship.
I love that he's talking shit, but yet he's still a part of it.
Right? Right.
That's very
So,
confusing.
What is he? Is he the mentally ill, creepy man that decided that he's now a woman? Just kidding.
I don't know.
Okay, if he slid into your DMs and he's like, "Hey, good looking," what would you say?
It is not cooking.
You wouldn't even respond.
Yeah, I don't think I would be interested because you're talking shit
Yeah,
and putting all these people down that you personally do not know.
right?
And you don't know if they're incredible human beings. Just because they might be a little different doesn't make a difference. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I just don't like the fact that he's just putting all these groups of people down when he's in fact part of what they're involved in.
He sounds like one of those guys that just can't keep a girl. Like, he's probably been divorced like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he doesn't sound very nice.
No. Then why are you even on there?
Right. I don't know.
He is somebody I would gladly glimmer.
Oh my gosh.
Would you date him?
No.
What would you say?
I don't know. I don't think I would respond. I think
Right.
that would be my thing. I just would not respond.
I think that would be the best, because even if you did engage with him, I feel like you would end up in an argument.
Yeah.
He's just one of those people.
Yeah. I don't think he's any
And I love that I'm judging
sort of
him.
good news.
I'm judging him.
And the thing is, I can see him. Like I have already seen him. You haven't even seen a picture of him yet.
No, but I figure.
Yeah. You ready to?
What's he look like, Giggles? Are you changing his picture on me?
No, I'm not. I was. You ready to see?
Yes.
Voila.
Yeah.
This is what you imagined.
Yeah.
And more.
Not more, but it's what I imagined.
The disappointment in your voice is like, I would not date him.
No, he's not my type.
No. I couldn't see him being your type, honestly.
No. Somebody like that, no.
I loved like going into this totally surprised. I was like,
That's what you should start doing. It's an adventure for both of us.
it is. And then we get real live reactions like, oh no.
Because I'm like trying to watch your face. And I'm like, I don't like this guy if she's already making that face.
This is all bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a fun time.
That sucks. It's the only one that's ever been around my age.
I know. I'm
And
sorry.
he's a douchebag.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Honestly, online dating is the worst. Don't do it.
No, I don't have it in me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an old-fashioned girl. Like, I want to meet you in person or something. You know what I mean?
Let's go to more festive.
It's been a while since my pinky's been grabbed.
Were you disappointed yesterday?
Gosh, no. I didn't even know he was there. I am so glad. Because
Yeah.
that would have freaked me out. I would have been like, no more fetch this for me. This is why I don't leave the house.
I'm glad because it was so much fun. I'm glad he didn't do that to you.
Yeah, I had a blast. All right, Giggles.
Me too.
I'm going to leave you with this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Extra, extra, read all about it. You're still a cunt, no doubt about it. Love you, Giggles.
I love you too. That totally caught me off
I
guard.
can tell.
I was like, what?
You're like, what just happened? Why is she pointing at me? And why did she just...
Call me a cunt and
I think you're the only person I could actually call that
aw.
and not get slapped.
I love you too.
It's our love language. We're mean to each other.
You're mean to a lot of people.
Am I?
No, but like joking mean. But then it's funny because you know our friends,
Mm-hmm.
one of them, her nickname for you.
Yeah.
The other one's like, you shouldn't call her that. Like, you shouldn't.
That
And-
was funny.
And I was like, and then she was like, but she turned to me. She's like, but she can take it, right? Like that's. And I was like, yeah, that's her personality. She's.
I love that they asked you, like, is it okay?
Yeah. And I was like, no, you're fine. Because, like, your love language is flipping people off. So.
It really is. I
Yeah.
don't do it out of anger. I don't have it in me to be genuinely angry with somebody and flip them off.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's a funny thing.
Yeah. So I think that you're not. Well, I said I worded it wrong. Like, you're not mean. You're just. Your love language is like
I like to harass people.
that. And you like
In
to
a
be
fun-
harassed.
Yes.
In a fun
Well,
way.
my thing is if I can dish it, I need to take
Yes.
it. But whatever I'm saying, I don't mean it in a mean way.
Right.
I'm just messing around with you.
Yeah.
Like,
I love it.
it's like teasing. You know what I mean? Like, I like teasing people.
Yeah.
In a
It's
fun.
fun.
Yeah. And like when people do it back, it cracks me up. Like, I love it. Like, I get more of a kick out of it, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I was laughing. They were like, "Are you offended?" I was like, "No."
I know. She just had like.
Why? I love that nickname. Like, how
"Can I call her
creative.
that?"
How creative was that nickname?
It really is.
You know, like,
And she'll text me
and
it
at
too.
first I didn't get it. Like, I thought it was just shit show.
Oh
didn't-
yeah.
You know what I
and then
mean?
you got-
And then I was like, wait, she's not saying shit show. She's saying something else. And I was like, and then I loved it even more. And I was like, I just loved how within like 30 minutes, the nickname progressed. And like what it ended on, I was like, this is like the greatest thing in the whole wide world. Like, I wish they introduced me as this.
You want us to start calling you?
I don't care. I would laugh. Because like that's the thing. It's like she's not giving me that nickname to be malicious or to be
It's fun.
harmful. Sorry, I am so sleepy right now.
Same.
It's like hitting me. I'm like I'm ready to take a nap. But
It's almost time for bed. That's
yeah.
what it is.
Oh, I can't wait.
Me too.
But if she was being malice about it,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't find it as humorous. But I feel like that's why we kind of like clicked, is we have a very similar sense of humor.
Yes.
To where like I can pick on you and joke around and you could do it back. All right, you cunt. I'll see you next week. And what's funny is that's a word like I never use.
I know.
I use it more on here than I actually ever do in real life. I don't think I use it in real life whatsoever.
There's a bird in the bird bath.
No.
It's a pretty one.
I got a bird right here for you. I got two actually.
Back at you. Right back at you.
All right, sweet listeners. We are getting delirious.
Yeah, we are.
We need to go now. And we'll see y'all next week. Thank you for all your love, support, and your kindness. We love y'all.
And
Don't let the
don't
door
let the
hit
door
you.
hit you with the good Lord. Split you.
That
We were
was
off. That was
terrible.
so bad.
And that's how we're going to end it.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on Instagram at Rockin on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit for us today, you can go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us until next week, and don't let the door hit you when you get towards what you